Okay, this is a Cartier and Van Cleef unboxing. Yes, it is, kind of. I think got like the cheapest things that you could possibly get on the website regarding jewelry. But that's because I've been wanting a necklace, and I was looking at the Byzantine necklace and I called VCA, and it's just like, this is an item where you can't order it right now because I guess VCA like goes through seasons where you can and can't order certain things. And right now is not the season to be able to order a Byzantine necklace. So she said that it's not enough money to where they can get it from anywhere and have it shipped to them. That's like a certain amount. I didn't ask the amount. And I can't order it. So I'm basically at the mercy of if they happen to get any in the store. But I really want a necklace. For like a comfort for me is being able to like grab a necklace and just kind of like move it around throughout the day. It's like a tick, I guess. I don't know. But I just needed something. And I really wanted something from VCA, but I don't trust any of their stones. I'm just too like hard wearing. Like I don't have to worry about taking it off when I go in the shower. The guilloche, like I guess with the one with all the little lines, scratches easily. I don't want to deal with that. And then the hammered gold, I don't know. I just want something that also moves. And the hammered gold vintage or sweet pendant is like stuck in place, kind of like my bracelet here. If you can see, like you can't move these little rings around the chain. They're individually attached to the chain. So that really wasn't an option either. So I follow this one girl, Sibylla Mirage. She's super into VCA, luxury jewelry, but primarily Van Cleef. And she was raving about the trace chain when she purchased the Zodiac pendant. Initially, I did really want the Zodiac pendant, but I converted to Catholicism earlier this year in March, and Catholicism and Zodiac don't really go together, and I don't really believe in the Zodiac anyways. So I just really liked it because it's a pretty pendant. They could have like a seashell or a hat or something on there, and like it doesn't matter. It was just a pretty pendant, but I just don't want to wear something that kind of goes against my religion. So I looked on Cartier to see if they had any pendants, and they had something. The issue with this is it's an online exclusive. I called the Cartier store that's closest to me, and she said that she has seen it once, but it was like years and years ago, and because it's online, they obviously don't carry it in the store, and she couldn't tell me what size it was. So this is kind of like a mystery unboxing. So let's get into it. So this is the first box. Okay. I was also looking at like pendants on David Yurman, but I don't know. I just wasn't like married to anything that was on there. Like they had a scarab, but like, I don't know, I'm not Egyptian. I don't know anything about scarabs. So I'm gonna have to get that in a second. This is, I don't even know. Oh, this is Cartier. Okay. So it says, this is the certificate. Okay, and I guess you're like not supposed to show the serial numbers or whatever. I don't know why, so I'm not going to show that, but that's a certificate, which is nice that it comes with that because it's such like a tiny little piece. So they have a return shipping label. This is information about how to return it, and then this is information about the piece. So this is called Pendant in Yellow Gold. It comes with a serial number. It just says Pendant Yellow Gold. So you'll see what it is here in a minute. Let's go ahead and take this out of the big FedEx box. Okay. So they gave me a bag. And then here is the box on the inside. right, so we have, oh, kind of, it's not shut. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I opened it, it just kind of like opened like this, and I was really nervous because I didn't see a pendant in here, and it's just like sitting at the bottom of the box. So, let's see if this box shuts. It does. Okay, I don't know what that was about. But here is the item. Okay, very nice. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was. So it's a little cross, and I don't know that you're gonna be able to see it. Where? So it says Cartier at the bottom, underneath the cross. And then on the back, it says Cartier, and then has like, I guess the serial number and everything on it. I don't know that you're gonna be able to, I don't know if it's a serial number, it's just like a number. But it's cute, it's simple. I like it. Now, here's the issue. I have no idea if this is going to be able to fit on the item that I got from Van Cleef. So I'm gonna try to take this, I might have to cut it. So I'm gonna put this back in the Cartier box for now, so I don't lose it because it's tiny. And the price of that, if you're wondering, was $6.60, and after taxes, I live in Florida, it came to $702. Okay, so now we have the next box. So this must be the Van Cleef box. But yeah, so I was saying, like with David Yurman, I was thinking about going in there, but then I was kind of like, why do you need to, like, everything, all the pendants were like $2,500, whatever. And I was like, just get the pendant from Cartier. You have no idea what size it is. Like, see if you like the size, and then if you hate it, you can return it, and then go and get a pendant at David Yurman. We have a David Yurman like down the street. So, okay, I was seeing if you saw my address. Okay, so, sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. We have the Van Cleef green. This is my first Van Cleef item. I've never purchased anything with them before. And the green is really pretty. This is a huge box for what I purchased. Okay, it's got like a little pull tab over here. Let's pull it. Open. I really like the box. Like, it's really nice. Here we go. So I guess this is, let's see what this is. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So it was sitting on top like this. So I'm assuming this is all the paperwork, and then you open it and then your item is down below. That's a really, I like that packaging a lot. That was really nice. Hopefully the item isn't like sitting at the bottom of the box when I open it like the other one. Okay. Okay, so it opens in the back. And let's see what they gave me. So certificate of authentication. And then here's the receipt. So this item was $740. After tax, it was $788. I had it shipped from Palm Beach. This is called the angle-filled trace chain in yellow gold, 40 wire, 42 centimeter. Okay. There was one that was 70 centimeters, but that would have been way too long. All right, and this item is like anchored to the bottom. So I'm gonna untie this at the bottom, and then it will still have, I really like this packaging. I've heard not great things about Van Cleef, but their packaging so far is really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo the ribbon. And this is Van Cleef. It's so bright in here. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So then we have another little box. And voila. Okay, this chain is smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's very dainty, but it's very shiny. And I was asking the sales associate on the phone about the chain, and you know, just like, will it support, you know, is it supportive? Like, how big is too big of a chain or of a pendant to put on it? It is a little knotted up, guys. So I'm gonna have to work on that here while we're talking. Oh, man, that's kind of a bummer. Why would it come knotted up? So I was asking her about if it would support a decent sized pendant, and she said that they solder all of their links. So it should be good to go. Okay, so I undid the clasp. It's literally tied. It's tied in a knot right here. Okay, that's not good. Like, I shouldn't have to. That's really frustrating. I hope I can undo this. You would think that they would put it in like plastic or something so it's not tying around itself. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay, I got it. So there's a little piece here and it says VCA and then like a little number, AU750. And then it has a number on the back. I don't know if that's like the item number, and you definitely probably will not be able to see it on here. But okay, now we're gonna see, oh man, I'm nervous. Now we're going to see if the pendant that I got from Cartier will fit on this chain. And I'm nervous because I want to cut off this little thread that they have on it, but I haven't read. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna fit, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I think I'm gonna have to like cut the thread in order to see it. Hold on. It fits. It fits. I got it. Okay. Wait, there's another little loop here. Okay, it fits. It fits. Okay, that is so exciting. That is so exciting. This is so perfect. I'm so excited that this worked out. I'm going to show you the clasp. Like, maybe you can, I don't know. Sorry, I'm obviously not very professional at showing people jewelry, but the clasp is like, everything is flat. It's very shiny. It's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and cut this thread on the Cartier pendant. Oh my God, I'm so scared. What if I cut it? Okay. So I'm going to put it so that the Cartier faces out front, obviously. And it looks like, I mean, it's adjustable, right? So you could have, there's two options. You can put it here or you can put it here. So if I have it on the longest one, it would go like here on me, which looks nice. Or if I have it on the shorter one, it's gonna be pretty short. I mean, like, you can kind of like see it with most clothing. I think I'm gonna put it on the longer one for now. I did not know if this was going to work out. I was just kind of taking a chance, thinking I was probably gonna have to return something, and I hate having to return things online, especially like, I don't know. It would have been nice to have like an in-store experience, but having to go through both. Okay, so here it is. I don't know, do you guys think I should do the shorter one? Fingerprints on it. I like it a lot. This is exactly what I wanted. Something simple, but something from like a luxury jewelry, you know, brand like Cartier or Van Cleef, and I got both. So that actually worked out really well. The size of this little pendant I think is perfect. I thought it was actually going to be smaller, so I'm really, really happy. I actually have a dime here, and I'm going to put it, sorry, it's a dusty dime. Actually, it's not dusty. It has Pomeranian fur all over it because winter likes to, yeah, leave her mark. So here's the dime. I know it's so weird that's on my chest, sorry, but here's the dime, and here's the pendant. So it's small. It's smaller than a dime, but it's bigger than what I thought. I was like, is this thing going to be like a pencil eraser? I have no idea. I'm happy. So the trace chain I think is a really, like, it feels substantial even though it looks very dainty, but look how shiny it is. Like the chain, I'm really happy. So that's an option. Maybe building, you know, jewelry or your necklace between different brands to kind of create what you want, because VCA didn't really have exactly what I wanted. I mean, they did, but they didn't have one of them available, and then everything else wasn't really my style. I just, like, there's a nurse at work right now who wears like a fake, the malachite vintage Alhambra bracelet. It just, like, it's just so overdone. The vintage and the sweet Alhambra. I don't know, like maybe in a few years if one of the fads died down, but I don't know. I just wanted something different. And then Cartier, I just wasn't a fan of like any of their necklaces, honestly. Like I was thinking about getting the necklace that goes with this, but I already have the bracelet and like I don't want to be super matchy. And this has meaning to it. I really like it. So I am super excited about this. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, because I've been adding things every single day. There's tons of content on there. I love chatting with you guys on there. I love chatting with you guys on here, so leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Did I tell you the price of this? I think I did. The chain, $780, this this $740, this $660, but a little bit more after taxes. So overall, I think this was a really good deal. I mean, not like a deal, but not bad. Not bad. I could have done way more damage. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.